Hey, this is Joe from Home Studio Corner. Today I'm going to try to keep it quick because in the last few videos, I feel like I've been a chatty Cathy and I want to get more precise and more efficient. So here we go. Today I'm going to show you how to take a kick drum that doesn't have enough low end and infuse it with as much fatness as you can stomach. And it's a really cool trick. It's kind of an old school trick. And what we do as creators in studios is we're just trick collectors. Right? We just collect a bunch of different tricks and they're not all appropriate in all situations, but then you have a bunch in your bag and maybe this will be one that you can pull out sometime in the future to fatten up a kick drum. Let's just dive in and I'll show you exactly how it works. Okay, here is our kick drum in question. It's fine, but let's say we want a huge sounding kick drum. Rather than just boosting the low end, we don't have a second microphone to use and not going to add another sample, we can actually do some really fun manipulations with a tone generator and a gate to literally create more low frequencies. So the first thing I've done is I've created an effects channel, which is like an auxiliary channel, and I've placed a tone generator on this channel. And this is literally just a plugin that is generating a sine wave right now it's at just under 50 hertz. Okay, that's very, very low. I can get it up to 100. But generally what I've found so far is I like it down around 40 to 50. And that's it. It's just a sine wave and it's making sound. When you do this, turn your fader down on the channel because it might be way too loud. Okay, so now this is creating a bunch of sound. That's not helpful, right? This right here doesn't sound good. I mean, maybe in some styles of music, that's great. What I want to do is turn this sound off and only let it in when there's a kick drum happening. How do we do that? We use a gate. So I have a gate plug-in after the tone generator here. Now this gate is set up with a fairly, 25 millisecond attack, not super fast. I'll show you these controls in a second. And it is set to sidechain off of the kick drum. Now Studio One makes this easy. I just select sidechain and then choose kick drum as my input, and it automatically does a pre-fader send on the kick drum, sending a copy of the kick drum over here. So now this gate is listening to the kick drum and using the kick drum to tell the low frequency sine wave when to come out. So we end up with this. Now add that back in with the kick drum and hold on to your seatbelts. Massive. And then as you play around with this, you can get in here and mess with the attack and release settings to make it sound bigger or smaller or tighter or punchier just by adjusting how much of that low sine wave is coming through and how quickly it's coming in and how quickly it's going away. These are the settings that I found sounded pretty good. So then you could play around with that just based on the context of the song. Do I need to make this frequency a little higher, a little lower? Let's find out by listening now. I like that just under 50 hertz. My speakers don't go down to like 30, so I can't really hear what's going on there. But this is a fun way to experiment with adding more low end to your kick drum. All right, that's it from me. If you've never tried this before, please go check it out in your studio. I think you're gonna like it. Also, you know how at the end of these videos, I give you something for free, like the 5-step mix guide or my recording cheat sheet? Well, I've got a new one for you that I just put up like today. It's called Understanding Production. This is a course that I created several years ago that takes you on a journey of showing you a song that's just in the rawest form right after I wrote it, singer, songwriter, guitar, vocal, and the thought process that goes into taking it from that to a finished, polished recording. And we do that several times over the course of, I believe it's 6 videos. So that's available for you for free. My gift to you, just head over to homestudiocorner.com/UP, standing for Understanding Production, or UP, and get your free copy. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.